নমস্কার দর্শকবৃন্দ। ইন্ডিয়ান পলিটি চাকরির পরীক্ষার ক্ষেত্রে একটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ পার্ট। বেশ কিছু প্রশ্ন এই ইন্ডিয়ান পলিটি থেকে আসে, ডব্লিউবিসিএস হোক, টেট হোক, ব্যাংকের পরীক্ষা হোক, মিসলেনিয়াস হোক, পিএসসি হোক, যে কোনো পরীক্ষার ক্ষেত্রে ইন্ডিয়ান পলিটি থেকে বেশ কিছু প্রশ্নপত্র দেয়। আজকে আমি সেই ইন্ডিয়ান পলিটি থেকে 50টি এমসিকিউ নিয়ে, গুরুত্বপূর্ণ যেগুলো পরীক্ষায় আসতে পারে সেইগুলো নিয়ে আপনাদের সঙ্গে আজকে শেয়ার করব। চলুন এক এক করে সেগুলো দেখে নেওয়া যাক। তো প্রথম প্রশ্ন, ইন্ডিয়ান রিপাবলিক ইজ নট দি প্রোডাক্ট অফ, অ্যান্সার উইল বি এ পলিটিক্যাল রিভলিউশন। Next, for the first time British Parliament enacted which laws for the British government to govern in India? Answer will be B. Government of India Act 1858. Next, the British Secretary of the State governed India through which institution? Answer will be D. Governor General appointed by an executive council. Next, under the British rule in India, Governor General was responsible to. Answer will be C. Secretary of State. Next, Morlimento reforms is associated with which act? Answer will be B. Indian Council Act 1909. Next, during the British rule, which community got separate representation from which act? Answer will be C. Muslim Community and Indian Council Act 1909. Next, during the British period, under which act election was introduced in India? Answer will be B. Indian Council Act 1909. Next, Montagu-Chelmsford Report is associated with which Government of India Act? Answer will be D. Government of India Act 1919. Next, when was the Indian National Congress established? Answer will be B. 1885. Next, under the British rule, when the Dayarchi governing system was introduced for the first time? Answer will be A. Government of India Act 1919. Next, Government of India Act 1935 provincial list includes which kind of subjects? Answer will be D. All of the above. That means police, provincial public service, education, etc. Next, under the Government of India Act 1935, who had the power to proclaim emergency? Answer will be A. Governor General. Next, in the Government of India Act 1935, who was authorized to make a law on the provincial subject? Answer will be C. Federal Legislature. Next, which constitution is the written form for the first time by an elected body giving the modern period? Answer will be B. America or USA. Next, who boycotted the Indian Constituent Assembly? Answer will be B. Muslim League. Next, who supported the views of the Constituent Assembly for making the Indian Constitution? Answer will be B. Gandhiji. Next, which party supported formation of a Constituent Assembly? Answer will be A. Congress. Next, when did Constituent Assembly adopted national flag? Answer will be B. 22nd July 1947. Next, how many number of sessions were held in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be B. 12 sessions. Next, in the Constituent Assembly, how many total number of amendments were proposed in the draft constitution? Answer will be C, approx 7,365. Next, how many visitors came to witness the proceeding of the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be B, 53,000. Next, who presented the objective resolution in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Next, when was the first draft নয় এটা হবে ড্রাফট, বানানটা একটু ভুল আছে। when was the first draft of the Constitution of India proposed? Answer will be B, October 1947. who prepared the first draft নয় এটা ড্রাফট হবে, একটুটা সংশোধন করে নেবেন। who prepared the first draft Constitution of India? Answer will be C, advisory branch of the Constituent Assembly. Next, who was the chairman of the draft committee of the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be A, B.R. Ambedkar. Next, when was the second schedule of the Constitution completed in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be D, 16th November 1949. Next, how many princely states existed at the time when the Constituent Assembly was making the Constitution? Answer will be A, 600. Next, who stated as the execution that the draft Constitution has produced a good part of the provisions of the Government of India Act 1935 make no apologize, there is nothing to be ashamed of in borrowing? Answer will be D, Dr. Ambedkar. Next, when were the election of the Constituent Assembly held? Answer will be A, July 1947. Next, in the Constituent Assembly, how many seats were captured by the Congress? Answer will be B, 205. Next, how many seats were obtained by the Muslim League in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be C, 73. Next, how many seats were required by the other parties in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be A, 14. Next, how many total numbers were elected in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be D, 292. Next, in the Parliament of India, upper house is known as? Answer will be B, Rajya Sabha. Next, in the Parliament, lower house is called as? Answer will be D, Lok Sabha. Next, in the Constituent Assembly, who was the head of the Union Constitution Committee? Answer will be A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Next, who elected Dr. Rajendra Prasad as the first, বানানটা একটু ভুল আছে, first president of India? Answer will be A, Constituent Assembly. Next, which is our national anthem? Answer will be C, both A and B. Next, when did the Constituent Assembly adopted national anthem? Answer will be 24th January 1950. Next, which woman presented national flag in the Constituent Assembly? Answer will be B, Smith Hansa Mehta. Next, in the Indian national flag, what does Ashoka's wheel represent? Answer will be D, wheel of the law. Next, In the national flag, what does green color represent? Answer will be B, soil. Next, what was the name of India's first legislature? Answer will be C, Constituent Assembly. Next, during what period Constituent Assembly of India worked? Answer will be C, 1947 to 1949. Next, who was the first speaker of Free India's first legislature? Answer will be A, G.V. Mavalankar. Next, after Indian independence, who represented provisional parliament? Answer will be D, Constituency Assembly. Next, in the provisional parliament of India, how many members were there? Answer will be B, 313. Next, in India, who amended the constitution through the first amendment bill 1951? Answer will be C, provisional parliament. Next, who was the deputy prime minister of India at the time of provisional parliament? Answer will be B, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Next and last, when did the first Lok Sabha function? Answer will be C, 1952 to 1957. Thank you.